Hi, first graders. I'm so excited to introduce you to our next style of writing that we're going to be working on, which is a how-to piece. Now, these are really fun because you get to teach someone about how to do something. So, step one when you're writing a how-to piece is to pick something you know a lot about. I chose to do my example of how to make a salad because I feel like I'm really good at making salads. I enjoy them. I'm excited about teaching someone else how to make a salad. So that's how I picked that topic. Now, you are not going to be writing about that after this. I will tell you about that in a moment. But for my example, I chose how to make a salad. Now, step two is to visualize. So I close my eyes and I do what I call making a mind movie. So I close my eyes and I really picture every step of what I do to make a salad. So I am closing my eyes. I picture myself going over to the refrigerator. I open it up. I'm getting out all my things that I need to make a salad, all of my ingredients. I have my bowl ready to go. Okay, now the next thing I start doing, I can see this in my brain. It's like just like I'm watching a movie. I'm picturing myself putting the lettuce in the bowl. And then I'm adding the toppings, and finally the last thing I do before I eat it is put my salad dressing on top. Then I open my eyes and I'm ready for the next step. So step 3 is to sketch. So I go to the first box and I think back to that mind movie that I was visualizing in my head, and I draw a quick sketch of all of the ingredients I got out. Then I'm doing the next step. It's quick sketch, not a lot of detail, just something to remind you what to write about. There it is, lettuce in the bowl. Next step, adding all the toppings, and the last one I drew was a little picture of salad dressing. So now I am ready for step 4, which is write. So I go back over here and I can start with first, and I look at my picture. I have it right there ready to go, so I can plan my sentence around that. And I'm going to say, first, and I'm thinking about this before I even start to write. First, I get all of my ingredients ready. Okay, so, and there. And then I go to the next line and I look at my next picture and I see that I'm putting lettuce. I drew a quick sketch of putting lettuce into a bowl. So here I go with my next line. I can click. And next I put the lettuce and spinach, because I like both, into my bowl. Now, of course, once we get better at how-to writing, we can add a lot more detail to these, and that's the fun part. Then I go to the next line and I look at my picture and I can write about, oh, I see some tomatoes there and carrots. Then I add all of my toppings to my salad. And this should help you with how to kind of manage using Seesaw to do your writing. I think it's easier to use the typing tool, the text box, as opposed to using a pencil, because that can get kind of sloppy, but of course it's your choice. And then I go to the last one and I look at my picture and I'm reminded, okay, the last thing I do is last I drizzle my favorite salad dressing on top. And then I can stretch that out. Oops. Gotta be patient here. There it is. You wait for the arrows and then you just can make it a little bit longer. Ooh, that's tricky here. I'm going to move it up a little bit. There I go. And then I'm ready to, boom, move it down there onto the last line. So that is how you do a how-to piece. Now, remember the steps. Pick something you know about, visualize, sketch, and then write. For your first how-to piece, we have chose the topic for you. And for this week, you are going to be writing about how to plant a seed. So I hope that helped, and have fun with your how-to.